Hello again. Thanks for joining me. I think I mentioned a while back that I like to start my day with a coffee. There's nothing quite like a good caffeine kick to get you firing on all cylinders. Yesterday I decided to try making it from some coffee beans that I had bought, rather than from one of those wee capsule things. While I was preparing it, I was also boiling a couple of eggs for my breakfast, as you do. And I noticed on the worktop the carrots I had brought out, ready to go into a beef stew later on. All of that reminded me of a talk I had given to the children at the church in the days before lockdown. The talk concerned the three things I've just mentioned: carrots, eggs, and coffee beans. Oh, and a pot of boiling water. I showed them the carrots, the eggs, and the coffee beans, but of course not the boiling water. Definitely a case of don't try this at home. Safety first. The talk wasn't really about the carrots, the eggs and the coffee beans, or the boiling water. It was about people. It was about how people cope under pressure or in difficult situations. Think about it. Think about what happens to carrots if you place them in boiling water. You don't need me to tell you that the carrots go soft, eventually. The hot water softens them. Think about what happens to the egg. The egg hardens. What was once a shell to protect something fragile is now a shell hiding a hard interior. The hot water changes the state of the egg. But boil it too long, and it not only goes hard, but also rather bitter and unpleasant. The coffee is different. If you put coffee beans into boiling water, they stay pretty much the same. They don't get soft, but stay hard. The coffee beans aren't themselves changed, but they change the boiling water to something fragrant and tasty. The coffee beans make the hot water something else, something different. Now, apply that principle to people who are under pressure in life, as if they had been placed in hot water. We often talk about finding ourselves in hot water, don't we? We don't mean it literally. We're thinking about times when life is difficult and challenging. So here's the question. Are you a carrot, an egg, or coffee beans at such times? Like the carrot, do you weaken and go soft, bend under stress? Or like the egg, do you become hard, allowing the heat to make you bitter inside? Or do you allow your inner strength and flavour to come out and change the situation into something positive? The Apostle Paul wrote something like this to the members of the church in Ephesus, the people we know as the Ephesians. He said this: "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." So here's that question again. In hard times, are you carrot, egg, or coffee bean? Remember what Paul wrote to the Ephesians. May God bless you and yours today and always. Bye for now.